Issuing a warning, the Moody's rating agency has said that the Israeli government's plans to curb the judiciary could weaken the country's institutional strength and negatively affect its economic outlook. The warning was the latest signal from the business community that the government's plans may hamper continued investment in the country, with reports saying that some investors have already begun curtailing or completely freezing the flow of money into Israel. The ratings agency's 6-page report says that the proposed judicial overhaul could lead to weaker checks and balances, with negative implications for the country's institutions and governance strength. Moody's further noted that plans to bring the judicial bills would materially alter judicial independence and effective checks and balances. The report also highlighted Israel's crucial tech sector, which accounts for about half of all exports and a quarter of income tax and relies on foreign investments. Thousands of Israelis are up in arms against government plans to give lawmakers more control of the judicial system. Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and allies say the reforms are crucial. The government has been citing an imbalance that has given judges too much power over elected officials. Critics, notably on the right, have argued that Israel's top court judges have exceeded their authority by claiming the right to strike down legislations. The Netanyahu government wants to implement an override clause. If passed, it would allow Parliament to overrule any Supreme Court decision with the support of 61 lawmakers in their 120-member Parliament. Netanyahu's government also wants to change the system through which judges are appointed, giving politicians more control. The government also intends to curb the authority of legal advisors attached to ministries. Meanwhile, Netanyahu has dismissed the anti-judicial reform protests. The government sees it as a refusal by leftist opponents, to accept the results of last November's election. The protesters say the future of Israeli democracy is at stake if the government succeeds in pushing through the plans. Apart from weakening the judiciary, protesters say the plans will undermine the rights of minorities and open the door to more corruption. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.